come up and I fall off, that's on me. That's on me. If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. That's on me. If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. If I fall, not
Good morning, beautiful people. Today is Tuesday, October 1st, and we are at my job office this morning. So I got to campus around 7:30 a.m. pretty early because yesterday we had the day off for Truth and Reconciliation here in Canada, and so today I am back in the office ready to get the day started. So this morning has been quite busy. I had a few meetings with my team members that I did the AI project with last year, or I should say earlier in this year. There's been so much that's been happening this year that I can't even keep track anymore. But we're hopefully going to be sending off our working article to a publisher, so I'm looking forward to that. We're just finishing up the last little touches, and yeah, it should be ready to be sent off. Then I had a meeting with my supervisor, just letting me know that she won't be able to attend the food summit this weekend because she was going to be part of the panelists. Then I had a quick meeting with my team for my job because this week, like I just said, is our food poverty summit here in Ottawa. I'm super excited for this. We even got reached out by CBC to do an interview about the summit, and so I'm really happy and excited because it makes me feel like my work is paying off because I did a lot of the promotion and reaching out, and so I'm really happy to have heard that news this morning. And so because the food summit is this weekend, it's on Friday and Saturday, I'm pretty much working on that this week. So today is a lot of outreaching in terms of making sure everything is, going according to plan, making sure that we have all of our stationery ready, all of our equipment ready. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing today. Lots of computer work. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on research, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday I'm going to be working. So it's going to be quite a busy week. I hope to bring you with me along the journey. And yeah, I'm super excited about that. So Thursday last week, I got the opportunity to go on a nice long walk with my supervisor and discuss, the next steps. And yeah, it was just really nice to get her feedback and talk to her because I feel like she's good at, letting me reflect on what I'm doing, but also nudging me in the directions that I want to take and sometimes I'm scared to take. So I'm really thankful to have her as a supervisor because she's honestly amazing at listening and just helping me navigate academia as a first generation. And so Friday, for our return of the field symposium, things went extremely well. First half of the morning when we had our MA students present, we got a full room of people that showed up. So this means that our promotion and efforts really paid off. And of course, I could have not done this without the help of that MA student I keep talking about. She's just super amazing, and I'm so happy that thanks to her, it was a big success. And then the second half of the day when PhD students presented, including myself, that also went well. There was a little bit of a lower attendance, but it was in the afternoon and many students that I know of were having a seminar at that time. So it wasn't as highly attended, but still very awesome talks. Our professor who gave us the opportunity to organize this year's symposium thanked us by giving us some chocolate and thanked us by just telling us how great we did with the outcome of people and organizations. So I'm really happy about that. And I know I just gave credit to the MA student, but I think this is important for me to talk about here because as you guys know, I've been doing many types of events like this for the last 4 years now, for the last 4 years if we're being honest. And so I've had the experience of leading, of creating posters, of drafting emails, of doing almost every single task necessary to make an academic event successful. And so when I saw that the MA student had all of this initiative, I kind of let her lead it, and I was just there to, nudge her in the right directions, give her my input on things, make sure that things were actually going according to plan. And that's the reason why I'm giving her thanks, because without her, this would have not been as successful as it was. And for me, it's really important that now that I've had the opportunity to do these things and become noticed, that I give back to the upcoming anthropologists or students as their effort is also recognized. And so all this to say that yes, I could have probably taken all the credit, but instead I allowed myself to be humble in the moment, acknowledge, recognition, but also acknowledge the MA student who put most of the effort into the organization of the event, but also so she could get noticed by other professors around the faculty. So that's my little update for you all. Now we're going to shift gears to our table over there where I have my workstation all set up, and we're going to get into it because there's lots of typing that needs to get done. And so let's just get into it. Good morning, beautiful people. Today is Wednesday, October 9th. I'm at the lab this morning. I was here on Monday, but I didn't pick up my camera to record because it was just a very busy day. I had to do a lot of things for work. I'm also TAing at the same time. I don't think I've even mentioned this, but I am TAing one course this semester, and so I had to catch up on that. Yesterday I worked from home because it was just a really long day, and at the moment I'm feeling really tired. I feel like the food summit that happened over the weekend just makes this week feel like it's dragging, so I'm really looking forward to the weekend. And then next week it's reading week, so it's going to be much more chill, and I think now things are gonna slowly calm down from like all of the things I had to do up front in the year. I'm still looking for a home for my mom, so that's also adding to my tiredness and stress. But like I mentioned in all my previous videos lately, you know, we're just gonna keep pushing forward in these moments and see the bright side of things, because you know things could always be worse. So you know, even though it's stressful, I'm still happy that, you know, we're not in a war zone or anything like that. But nonetheless, things are stressful. So the food summit went really well. I'll post a little photo here of me presenting. The first day we had the poster exhibition, where we essentially just showcased all the posters that we received from different scholars and community members. And then on Saturday it was a conference from early in the morning to around 4 p.m. So everything went well. I got to present the work that we've been doing at the lab, and it was well received. And yeah, I'm super excited to see, you know, who reaches out to me in the next few days from that summit. I already have a few people that contacted me wanting to get involved, so I'm super happy about that. Today is going to be quite a busy day. So it is 9:30 right now. Early in the morning, I just had to answer to a bunch of emails because last night we had our board member meeting. It's bi-weekly, but it's on Tuesdays in the evening, and so I just had to wrap up a few things. So now I'm gonna switch gears to continue working on TA things, because the students did complete a test on Friday. So right now I'm just gonna catch up on the last 2 readings that I didn't do. And then at 11 a.m. I have to head downstairs to meet the professor because she will give me the test. I love this because she made them like do the test on paper, and I love grading on paper more than like digitally. So I'm really happy and excited to do that. So I'm gonna go meet up with her at 11 to discuss the test and to pick up the test. And then after that at 11:30 I have a work meeting, and then after that I'll probably take a little break and eat something, and then 2:30 I have another meeting. And then once that meeting is done, I'm gonna head home because that is a grant writing meeting, so it's probably gonna be about 2 to 3 hours. So after that I'll be done with my day, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be focusing, let's see, what's on the agenda? It's been so busy. So tomorrow I'm essentially focusing on TA work and house hunting, applications, things like that. I'm really hoping that by next week we have something so I can start planning the move. They have to be out of their current residence by November 1st, so I have to, you know, rent out a U-Haul and do all of these other things. The good thing is that half of their things are already like packed, so it won't be too much work. But regardless, it's always stressful and work to move houses. But I'm staying hopeful. But like I said, I'm staying hopeful at this point. That's all that matters. So yeah, let's get working because we don't have too much time to just yap around. Good morning. Today we are at my work office because I'm going to be doing some work today, and then later on in the afternoon we're gonna head to the lab because we're going to be doing a little bit of grading. I am TAing the semester, and I also have office hours today, so I have to go pick up the keys to the TA office. So yesterday I worked most of the day in the morning. Then I went to go have a meeting with the professor I am TAing for, and the meeting went well. It kind of went a little bit over the time that I expected, so I didn't get to do my like afternoon meetings. But then I came here to the office to work a little bit, and one of the board members was here, and so I didn't take out my camera to film, so I just worked with them and chit-chatted for a bit. So today the plan is that we work for my job in the morning, like I said, then TA stuff in the afternoon. But I wanted to quickly show you guys something. So the professor I'm taking for, she's super organized, and the test that they did is a handwritten one. So she actually gave me a grading kit that looks like this. It is so cute. It's the first time that I have something like this, and I'm super excited for it because it's just so well organized. So she gave me a little pack of sticky notes, a red pen that I forgot somewhere, some, what is this called, whiteout, and then she gave me the test guidelines, the actual test, and then the list of students, and then the answers or the marking scheme to the test. So I'm really excited to get into grading, and it's the first time I have a professor that does something like this, so it's quite exciting for me. But yeah, I'm gonna clean a little bit at the office because it's quite a mess from the food summit. I've been here like on and off this week, but not for long periods. It's just like to drop off things or to pick things up. But now that I'm here for a few hours, I'm just gonna clean up what's in front of me. I'll show you guys and then we'll get to work. So let's get into it.